My name is Chico Matenda and I'm checking in from the UK. As you're connecting with me and hopping on replay, do feel free, do say hello and let me know where you're checking in from. Why I'm saying no is don't be shy. Take this opportunity to connect with me so that I can acknowledge you and thank you for connecting with me. So on my other video, which got slightly interrupted, I was talking about what happens if you're camera shy and it's preventing you from progressing forward with your business, or it's also preventing you from progressing forward with the opportunities that you want in life. Okay, so I also want to share that I haven't always been like on camera. And the first video that I did, if you can find it, you will join me in, and I laugh at myself basically. Okay, so I look at it and think I was pretty nervous, but you know what? I actually have no regrets for taking that first step. And I also had like a mentor who kept saying for a year, you must get on camera, you must get on camera. And part of me was hesitant. So today I'm going to be sharing with you 3 key tips, and hopefully this will help. And my role here on this page is so that you know me a little bit more. I am a lifestyle business coach as well as a digital marketing strategist, and my purpose is to help women who are looking to turn their life passions into something that they can monetize online, and also to help them with having a clear vision so that they can have a clear strategy. So I'm talking about you if you're connecting with me and you're a lady, and as well as small business owners as well. So if you're a small business owner and you're thinking, oh, how do I start a lifestyle business, then here we are. Do feel free to say hello and let me know what you're currently doing as well. So the key tips I have, cheat sheet. Yeah, so a cheat sheet just to help me keep focused. I don't really look at notes, that's number 1, because that might also distract you as well. So I'm just adding an extra tip. The first tip that I had out of the 3 is talk from your heart. Okay, so what I mean by that is focus on your key strengths. Your key strengths are what are going to help you in being able to recall what you want to talk about. And even though I've got a cheat sheet here, I've just scribbled through, and it's just to help me keep on track, but it's not there for me to read every single sentence. So when you're talking from your heart about something that you really enjoy, it helps you more to really focus, to feel less nervous about your key topics as well. And I recall when I was working in my 9 to 5 in the public sector, I was put into the deep end where I had to chair for forums, and not only to chair but to also speak in front of over 350 small business owners. And the first time, it took me even a while. So the first few times I spoke, I was really nervous. And looking back at it, the reason why I was nervous was that this wasn't something that, although it was my role, it wasn't something that I expected, and it wasn't my key strength. Okay, so it wasn't my key strength, and that's what made me a little bit nervous as well. But the more and more I got familiar with the people and the audience, then it became much more easier, and I made it more interactive so that it was spun in a way where I felt that I had a little bit more control. Okay, so it is number 1 was focusing on your key strengths, then it makes it really easier as well. Then number 2 is about your life vision. Okay, so the more clear your life vision is, the better for you to be able to connect with people, and for people to really understand your life purpose as well. So part of my vision I shared about women, and that's something that I've visualized in my mind, and I've seen it. So I've projected, I see my future, and every day I'm working towards it. And women as a vehicle to be able to help younger girls. Okay, so that's my key focus in developing countries. That's what I'm interested in. So it's thinking about your vision, what is your greater purpose. Then the right people will gravitate towards you, and you'll become your customer audience as well. They will hear your message, and they won't judge you if you say if you make mistakes, if you're camera shy. And that is actually, when you say you're camera shy, it is something that we have developed in our minds to tell us that this is something that we are, but it's not. It's something that you've either heard it indirectly through growing up. Somebody said, oh, are you shy? Or you can't do this for like a certain reason. That's you, or you're hearing other people say it. So it might also be fear of judgment as well. That could also be one of the things that might be holding you back. Okay, so always remember that we do have our own narrative, which might not be a similar narrative that everybody else shares. What people value more is you sharing your life vision, your passion, and that's what they will see. Okay, so that's number 2. Then number 3, focus on adding value. What you learn, you share. You share the key tips. So if you've overcome life challenges, for example, or you've learned something that you believe within your niche could help other people, share that. And it makes it easier because it's something that's fresh within your mind as well. Okay, so I hope these key tips have helped, and it was really a brief session, a motivational Sunday session, just to connect with you, and also hopefully this will help you to propel you forward if you're thinking, how do I do it? And when you're adding value, you're thinking about other people. The more you think about who you want to add value for, the likelihood is that you become less nervous and you become more connected with who you're serving and the reason why you're doing it for. So you move away from you and you connect with who you want to connect with. Okay, so the 3 tips as I mentioned were: focus on your key strengths. Then number 2, focus on your life vision and your life passions, things that you're interested in. Then number 3 was focus on adding value. Okay, so on that note, I'm going to leave you and love you and thank you for joining me, and I look forward to you connecting with me on another live session. Bye for me for now.